The reason I'm not filming my intro in the base is because I'm actually recording this intro after the footage I just finished editing. John and I have been looking at our footage, and his footage versus my footage, and we realized my poor little Mac couldn't handle it. So we bought some pieces, and between pieces we already had and the new pieces, I now have a brand new streaming computer, which is amazing. So the footage on my old computer versus my new computer is going to be very different. It's going to be a much higher quality now. And we just wanted to let you guys know that first, we appreciate y'all putting up with the bad footage. But we sat down and we talked about it, and we were like, I don't know if it's right to restart. And I was very sad at that because I love what I'm building. And I hope you guys like what I'm building. And we've decided that the best way to handle it is we're just going to acknowledge the bad footage. Or the not great footage. I have a problem calling it bad footage. And I didn't want to spoil anything that I've already built in the base. So we're out here, and I thought this would be kind of a cool view. You can see this is the upper world. In this video, we're going to cover the ceiling and the flooring and some stairs in our little atrium, the service hall, which is what I'm now calling it. So you can see the creeper is now trying to get to me. So I'm going to be honest, I'm now completely watching the background, praying I really break that up really well. But it seems to. He can't seem to get to me. So I'm going to cut this short because it'll be my luck that he'll figure out how to blow me up anyway. And let's get started with the episode. Yay! I've got this, which makes me happy. I want to figure out the ceiling. I want to do something a little raised, which would be nice. And I've got this, which is going to be more hallway down. I know I was considering putting something on that wall, like a different room. I kind of still like this idea. I mean, it would be useful to have, let's see, okay, stairs. When I'm going for symmetry, I like to, just actually straight up go for symmetry. I like when you finally get your aesthetic kind of filled out and you're like, oh yeah, no, this is what this will look like. You don't really have to think about it. You can just start replicating that feel. What the? Oh, there's a thunderstorm. Sorry. I don't tend to play with the audio on for Minecraft. I just kind of never really have. I usually listen to like YouTube videos, or I listen to audiobooks. Again, like on a reread of the Dresden Files, which, no, I'm not sponsored by Jim Butcher, but if you ever see this, I love you. And not in like a creepy fan stalker misery way. Like, I just genuinely think he'd be a fun guy to hang out with. And I like your books a lot. Or like I'll watch a movie and put it in the background, or I'll listen, like, especially if I'm like, oh, I hate when I do that hand. If I'm super hyper, I'll listen to certain music, like, so the rainstorm's a little off-putting. And then I gotta do this. Do I have any more bricks? Oh, I don't have any more bricks. Let's get some bricks smelting. I need a smelter down here if I'm gonna be doing this. Let's fix the light right quick. 4. Yeah. Now, do I have any just standard andesite? I have one piece of andesite. That's not going to work for me. Do I have any in here? No, but I have iron. I should be smelting iron. Why am I not smelting iron? No, that's all gravel. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be digging for andesite. And this will be... Maybe I'll make the other room like my smelter room. That'd be cool. And then I could just build my smelter in there. Like this one's... This one over here is storage, and that one's production. That'd be kind of cool. And I could eventually put farm in there. Ooh, I like that plan. That's a fun plan. Oh, I have stone. Good. Let's make us some stone bricks. And I need to figure out a flooring. I think I'm going to do the stone bricks on the ceiling. Because you can do stone brick stairs, I believe. And then I can do relief. I don't know if I want to be able to see the ocean in here. I mean, it could be cool. Oh, so, random thing, because I'm always looking for book suggestions. If you have read the Dresden Files, or have a decent understanding of what the Dresden Files are, and you have a suggestion of something I should be reading, or you think I should try, put a note in the bottom of the video, because I am always looking for book suggestions. I have, because of the way we are handling childcare, I have a rather long drive in the morning. So I tend to listen to audiobooks in the car. And oh my god, it has absolutely saved my life. Like, because I listen to music sometimes in the car to unwind. But I have found I'm really getting into audiobooks. I don't know why. Like, I've always been a big reader. Like, even as a kid, I remember a point where my mom would get very frustrated with me because I was a very quick reader as a kid, and I would just sit down and devour books. That's all I wanted to do, which is a very good problem to have. However, my mom was buying, if anybody remembers these, the Fear Street novels by, oh god, R.L. Stein, and I loved those. I've always kind of enjoyed, like, horror and urban fantasy, and I've read most of the Anne Rice novels before she kind of went super crazy. I started doing the weird Jesus books. Not a fan of those. Like, I read The Mummy, Ramses the Damned, or whatever it was called. That was a really good book. I liked that one. I think the last one of hers I read was the violin book. I don't remember what the title of that one was. Ooh, andesite. Yes, sir, I need you. And not that I don't like her. Like, I loved her novels as a teenager. They no longer speak to me. So I just don't read them anymore. But now I read a lot of Butcher. I tried reading his fantasy books, and I'm not a big fantasy novel person. So it says a lot about him as a writer that I even tried. I'm not a fantasy person. Like, I like high fantasy, or at least I used to. But there's something about the idea of, like, a wizard stuck in today's reality who can't use computers, I mean, he's kind of the antithesis of me. Like, he can't use a computer, he can't use tech, he has no idea what YouTube is. Like, there's something very refreshing to me about a character that, like, he literally could not do what I'm doing for a living. And then he's a detective, and I kind of like figuring out problems and, like, mysteries in general. So if you have a suggestion along that lines, or anything that you think would just tickle me pink, you feel free to leave a comment and let me know. I will definitely pick it up and try it. And if I like it, then I'll talk about it on here, and you can talk about it with me in the comments. Because I don't do spoilers, but boy, can I talk about something I'm into. Like, for hours. Like, you should actually see all my friends who really don't understand Minecraft. Like, they look at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, you're playing a video game? And I look at them like, yeah, not only am I playing a video game, I'm now recording videos of me playing this video game. And they're like, oh, okay, dear. I live in the South. Everything is, okay, dear. Or, bless her heart. Thankfully, I haven't gotten a bless her heart. That would actually make me question things. I have gotten well, at least you're enjoying yourself. That was fun. Apparently I'm too short. Real life problems. Because, yeah, I'm 5'5". Well, 5'5.5". A lot of people would be like, oh, that's average height for a woman. And I'm like, yeah, and it's still effing short. Let's fix the stairway. Because let's be honest, dwarven craftsmen would not put up with that crap for long. Yeah, no, I'm just fully going with this whole, like, dwarven theory. Oh. No, you cannot use my andesite. Rude. Oh, that kind of looks like tile. Well, And actually, I should go see if I like this, because if I like it, this is what I'm putting down in all the areas. Okay. Oh, aquamarine. Serious, I have fallen in love with this brick. Okay, because I don't want to deal with things. We're just gonna leave that there. Oh, I need more. Okay. Convenient. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now, let's go up here. I kind of wish it didn't have this black line around the edge of it, and it just looked like polished marble. But I'm kind of okay with it. And no, I don't think standard diorite looks like marble. I think it has a marble-like texture, but it doesn't look like marble. I kind of like it. It gives it kind of a brightness. Just... let's do a hopper this direction. I don't want this to have to be super tall. Boom. Okay. Come here, furnace. Boom. And then, where are my hoppers? No, seriously, where are my hoppers? I had 3. Oh. I'm going to turn that button off. That button is annoying. Do that, and then let's hop up here and boom. Because to a degree, there's some height you just can't avoid. And then cobble, cobble, cobble. More cobble. All the cobble. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of these stone bricks. Oh god. Oh god. How do I get rid of it without it killing everything? Okay, we'll take it out. Out of the doors. Out of the doors. Oh god. Okay, okay. No, you've got to keep following me. You have to get out of my happy place. Come here. Because we're getting out of here. No, please. No. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's an amount of damage I can live with. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Let's go fix it. Okay. First, put those there. We gotta light this area up. Something fierce. Into there. Oh, thought I had it lit up enough. I did not. Okay. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna put all the torches everywhere. And we're gonna close this up because I knew this was open and I didn't do anything about it. And oh god, okay, creeper bad, creeper bad. And we're gonna put a torch here and a torch here, and I'm gonna torch down here. Actually, we're gonna close that up. Bad. There we go. Okay. You can go next. I need the glass. Because I want to be able to deal with this. Now, you're gravel, right? Yep, good. Okay, so we need to make... Now that I have the idea of what I want to do, we need to create the structure, which means these two in the center need to be the tallest. So you should be able to see it long before you get down the stairs. Let's grab a different pickaxe. Because this is gonna take a minute. So we're just gonna move all of these down here. Okay. So the way they're shaped is kind of the way a wine bottle is shaped. If you're looking at it on its side, they're round, but in a particular way. So I need to be able to kind of round this out a bit. and hope that this does not drown me. And I want to put upside down stairs right here, right on the edge, to give it the beginning of a shape. There's some stairs. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, we're going to do that, and then, oh yeah, water. That's okay. We knew this was going to involve water. No fear. We knew this was going to happen. I thought it would be a little taller before it happened, but okay. Okay, so try not to drown. Now let's swim back up my little post right here. And let's put our first round of glass. I don't know if you can do glass stairs. That would be cool. Okay, the water is a little in my way, so I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, right there. And then the next one will go like that. Okay, now for the fun part. Because that one needs to go there. And diorite is good for this. Because I need to back up a step or two to be able to do this next one. Yep. And we're not gonna. Here we go. Okay. So now this is one of those, so this one needs to go up one more. This ought to be entertaining. Let's see how we're going to pull that off. Like so. And now, to be even more entertaining. Oh, because I can't miss. It's glass. You miss with glass, you just miss. Oh, it helps if I'm... Oh, no, go back in the water. Go back in the... Oh, I know I'm drowning. No. Oh, now I can just fall. Okay. Why hasn't the water ended? There it goes. Okay. Now, that's actually really pretty. So... down. Actually, we can't. I've got to put up all the stairs. Okay. Oh, it's inset one more. Okay. Oop. I need one more stair. Conveniently, I dropped a few. So, get it back up here. Because nobody likes having a waterfall in their living room. There we go. Well, some people do. Actually, I think my mom would rather dig having some sort of waterfall in her living room. But now I got a bunch of junk I gotta clean up. Okay. So now we've cleaned up all the gravel. Let's go up the stairs. Okay, so this is what it's like. Oh, tell me that's not worth it. All the hassle. Every ounce of hassle is totally worth it. And then when I get the next Great Hall figured out, I'll replace that probably with some more of this brick. And then you'll be able to come into the storeroom, which will have the same style ceiling, but it'll be like, oh, this is going to be gorgeous. This is going to be gorgeous. I don't have any little tree saplings. That's sad. I had them, I'd plant one. And then I got that going. But yeah, this is totally worth it. I think I might go through. I need to get some sort of like aqua affinity or whatever it's called. And I think those stones right there, I'm going to replace those with sand, I think. I think that would look really pretty. And more like you're under the ocean and less like you're in a rock quarry underwater. But yeah, this is totally amazing. Oh, do I have some just straight up stone? So this is a great place to end the episode. As you can tell, I'm very happy with the beginnings of, I guess, our base. It's quite wonderful, and you can see like that's going to be the storeroom, and that's going to be the smelting production style room, and that is going to lead us eventually into the main area. So I'm very happy. Double tap. And I will talk to you guys later. See you next episode. Bye. Oh, and if you haven't done it, all of our links are below for our social media. Follow us. We're going to start posting screen caps of things we're doing in Minecraft and board games we're playing, and you can see what we're up to at all times.